Hello, everybody. This is your old pal, MrEvan Productions. And welcome to episode 158 of Ask Mr. Evan. So let's go ahead and answer some more questions. Starting with Forrest Rum. And he says, still rocking your West Virginia Mountaineers hat and awesome shirt. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Giancarlo, the Super Mario fan 2006 asks, 1. Do you think Nickelodeon is awesome? I certainly do. Yes. Nickelodeon is pretty awesome. They are known for making children's shows from our childhood, like Blue's Clues, The Backyardigans. But we only watch The Backyardigans and Blue's Clues occasionally. 2. Opinion on Maryland? Maryland is a pretty good state. 3. Opinion on Massachusetts? I haven't been there, but it sounds like a pretty good state. 4. Do you hate Ugly Dolls 2019? Yes, I really hate Ugly Dolls. Because I don't find the Ugly Dolls to be interesting. But if anybody out there likes... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I apologize for me stuttering once again. But that happens. I hope you guys don't mind it, but... As I was saying, to anybody that likes Ugly Dolls, that's perfectly fine. I can handle your opinion. Wonder Red asks... 1. Opinion on the Upside Down show? For me, it's a childhood favorite. My opinion on the Upside Down show... I don't find it interesting, in my opinion. I don't think I've seen it before. So I don't have any interests in the Upside Down show. But to anybody out there that likes the Upside Down show, or if you think it's part of your childhood, well, that's fine with me. I'm fine with it. Because I am perfectly fine with your opinion if you like the Upside Down show. 2. What is your favorite popsicle? Mine are chocolate popsicles. I would have to say all of them. Well, I'd have to say the Jolly Ranchers, because the Jolly Rancher popsicles are pretty good. 3. What's your favorite thing to do when you're going on a trip? Well, one of my favorite things to do when going on a trip is recording videos, especially videos for YouTube, of course. 4. Do you like ice cream sandwiches? Yes. I had an ice cream sandwich before, and I gotta say, ice cream sandwiches are pretty good. The Gabe2895 asks, 1. Favorite Randy Marsh moment? I don't have one, to be honest. 2. Opinion on Supersonic versus Super Shadow? I'd have to say they're pretty good. Alexis the Yellow Boy 2002 asks, see how many questions he asked me? He asked me 10 questions, which I don't mind answering them all. At least he didn't ask me 14 questions, which that's good. So I will answer his 10 questions. 1. What's your opinion on me? I'd say you're a pretty good person. 2. What's your opinion on MrEvan Productions, aka yourself? I'm pretty awesome, in my opinion. Lots of people say that I'm awesome, because I make really great videos. 3. What's your opinion on me at the zoo? Let me try again. 3. What's your opinion on me at the zoo video? It's a nostalgic video. It's pretty nostalgic. It's a classic. It's a classic YouTube video, and I really like it. Because the video is now 20 years old. Because the video was uploaded on April 23rd, 2005. And I can't believe that the video is now 20 years old. Time flew by so fast. When you're just having fun. But yeah, the Me at the Zoo video is officially 20 years old because it turned 20 years old on because it officially turned 20 years old on April 23rd of 2025. So yeah, I think my opinion on the Me at the Zoo video, it's a classic YouTube video. It's a classic video on YouTube. It's a classic. Nostalgic. 4. What's your opinion on chocolate chip cookies? I'd say they're pretty good. 5. What's your opinion on NASCAR Thunder 2003? Pretty decent, I guess. 6. Have you ever heard of Forza Horizon 5 coming out for the PlayStation 5? No, I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. 7. What's your opinion on Pole Position 2 1983 by Namco? I have trouble pronouncing it. Well, I've never played this game, but I've heard of it before. 8. Do you like waffles, pancakes, and French toast? As for waffles, yes, waffles are pretty good. As for pancakes, I like them as well. Because I had pancakes before as well, and I really like pancakes. They're a good thing to have for breakfast. And French toast is pretty decent. And for French toast, it's pretty decent in my opinion. I've had it before. 9. Have you ever heard of Pink Paramount Feature Presentation? I don't think I've heard of it. But I have seen the Paramount Feature Presentation logo before, like on the VHS tapes of Blue's Clues. 10. And 10. What's your opinion on Paramount coming attractions? Pretty decent, I guess. Adam Media Corner 2006 asks, 1. What's your opinion on me? I think you're a pretty good person. You are a pretty good YouTuber. 2. What's your opinion on zoos? I think zoos are pretty cool. 3. Do you like badminton? To be honest, I've never heard of it. 4. Have you been to other countries before? I have not. Raced Mustang 2013 asked, 1. Do you like rainy, snowy, or sunny weather the best? I like sunny weather because sunny weather is pretty good. Because sunny weather is awesome. Because it allows you to play outside, you can go for walks. And yeah, because sunny days are my favorite. 2. Do you like the song I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie? I do not. To be honest with you, I do not like that song. 3. What's the most repeated question that you do not like on Ask MrEvan? Usually the ones that have been asking me questions over and over. But the most disliked question is probably the question where about giving out my, I don't know what the disliked question is. Like, okay, sorry about that. I was just having a hard time saying about the most disliked question that you've been asked on Ask MrEvan. But probably if I've ever been running for president, because I'd rather not answer that question. But like I said, the most disliked question that I've been asked on Ask MrEvan is running for president, because I'm not going to be running for president. Of course not. Finally, 5. Do you have any questions that you've been asked on Ask MrEvan that you do not like? Yes. There's been some questions on Ask MrEvan that I do not like. And that would be including, do you like, I don't know what the questions that I've been asked on Ask MrEvan that I do not like. Too many to name. Like I said, too many to name. Thanks for those questions, Raced Mustang 2013. I appreciate that, so, yeah. Leo Marmite asks, 1. What are your thoughts on Nintendo 64? It's a pretty good video game console, in my opinion. I really like that console. 2. Do you think nursery rhymes suck? Yes, nursery rhymes really does suck. which nursery rhymes, we're too old for these songs. So nursery rhymes should not exist. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Leo Marmite. Nursery rhymes should not exist. South Park Media Corner asks, should Dan Sobel have never came to YouTube in the first place? I think so, because Dan Sobel really sucks nowadays. Because we all know what he did. Because we all know about what he has done. And last but not least, Leif Erickson asks, 1. What are your thoughts on Oreo cookies? They're pretty awesome. 2. Do you think Bossy Bear should have never been created? Absolutely. Because Bossy Bear really sucks. Well, that's all the questions that we have for this video. If you have any more questions to ask me, then post someone, and then if you have any more questions to ask me, then post someone in the comments below, and then I'll answer them in episode 159 next Friday. And until then, this is MrEvan Productions saying goodbye everybody, and that's about it.